Welcome back to Tacros. In today's session we are going to go over at high level what the different templates are, and how we configure them, so let's get started.
Navigate over to the Configuration tab, select Templates. As you can see, I have already configured multiple device templates. So what are device templates? Device template are those specific to V-Edge models, but it can also be possible to create multiple device templates for the same model due to location and function in the network. As you can see from the diagram,
each device template can contain a number of feature templates. This device template cannot be shared between other V-Edge models, whereas feature template can be shared across several models.
Select the Create Template tab. As you can see, we have two options:
Feature template or CLI. You can create device templates based on the CLI, which may be useful for transitioning to sd-wan from a legacy skill set, but it is considered the less preferred way of configuring devices in this environment, so for our template we will use the preferred method. Select Feature Template tab.
From the Device Model drop-down, select the type of device for which you are creating the template. In the Template Name field, enter a name for the device template.
In the Description field, enter a description for the device template.
This field is mandatory. As you can see, we have the default fields already configured. These fields are provided as part of the creation of the device template.
We can create a custom template for a feature. We can select the desired factory default feature template and click to create template, or we can navigate back to feature templates. Let's save the device template and navigate to the feature templates.
As you can see, we now have our newly created device template.
When you look, we have 9 feature templates already assigned. These are the default features which we will look to change. To change, we need to navigate over to the Feature tab.
As you can see, I already have a number of feature templates created. So what's a feature template?
A feature template represents the configuration related to particular feature like system, VPN, interface, OSPF, etc. To create a new feature template, we need to select the Add button. Select the device which you would like to assign the feature template to. This can be multiple devices, but note, not all devices can support all the same features. In this example, I will choose multiple devices. As you can see, we have many features to choose from. In this example, I will keep it simple and use the banner feature. I will now select the banner tab. In the Template Name field, enter a name for the feature template.
This field is mandatory.
In the Description field, enter a description for the feature template.
This field is mandatory. For each field, enter the desired value. You may need to click a tab or the plus sign, plus, to display additional fields.
As you can see, we have 3 options: global, device-specific, default. For the global selection, this comes in very useful when we have features like TACACS which should be applied to all sites under the same network. So any configuration which is required to be copied to every edge device, use the global options. So you want to use site-specific configuration, then the device-specific option should be selected.
What does it do when we select the device-specific option? The Enter key box opens.
This box displays a key, which is a unique string that identifies the parameter in a CSV file that you create. This CSV file is what your device-specific configuration will be entered into.
For this example, we will use the global option. Once selected, input the banner you wish to display.
As you can see, we now have the banner feature displayed. We now need to add this feature to a device template. Navigate back to the device template section.
Select the newly created device template, select the 3 dots on the right-hand side, select Edit.
Now scroll down to the banner field, click into the field and select the newly created banner and then select Update. As you can see, the device template has incremented due to the new feature we added to this template. Note, as we selected multiple devices for the banner template, this would have been applied across all devices. So now we need to add a device to the template. To do so, we select the 3 dots, select the Add Device option. Now we need to select the device we wish to apply this template to, select Attach. If the template contains variables, enter the missing variable values for each device you selected in one of the following ways. Enter the values manually for each device either in the table column or by clicking the More Actions icon to the right of the row and clicking Edit Device Template.
When you are using optional rows, if you do not want to include the parameter for the specific device, do not specify a value.
Or we can import a file in the upper right corner of the screen to upload a CSV file that lists all the variables and defines each variable's value for each device. If the template contains variables, enter the missing variable values for each device you selected in one of the following ways. Enter the values manually for each device either in the table column or by clicking the More Actions icon to the right of the row and clicking Edit Device Template.
When you are using optional rows, if you do not want to include the parameter for the specific device, do not specify a value.
Or we can import a file in the upper right corner of the screen to upload a CSV file that lists all the variables and defines each variable's value for each device.
Now select the Next button. The device should now have a green tick. If the device has not yet connected to vManage, then it will say it's scheduling, meaning once the device connects it will push the template.
Now from this screen double-click the serial number of the device you wish to attach the template to. As you can see we have a known error. This error is due to the IPv6 which is turned on to advertise its routes as well as IPv4, so this needs to be disabled in the VPN 0 feature template. Now let's look at how we export the CSV file. Select the three dots and choose Export CSV. Remember this file will be populated with your existing router's configuration parameters. Now let's look at how we export the CSV file. Select the three dots and choose Export CSV. Remember this file will be populated with your existing router's configuration parameters, so now let's open the CSV. You can see for the CSV it's stated in the columns what you need to populate in regards to configuration. Once this file is populated with all the specific configuration, you just need to upload it to vManage. Note, this file needs to be uploaded upon adding devices to the template. Thanks for taking your time to watch this short video. Please give us a like and if you kindly could subscribe to the channel it would be very appreciated.